little bit of time with D and G. You'll hear it a lot in music where they'll kind of make a riff out of the chord. So what you can do, I do a D like this 9 times out of 10. Sometimes I'll do the full D when I want to get that thing going. But a lot of times I'll just use my first finger on the 2nd fret G string and my ring finger on the B string 3rd fret. Now what I like about this is it leaves my first finger and my pinky to hit these 2 notes right here, which is the 2nd fret, which we're already on, and the 4th fret. Now, what you're also doing is you're leaving this finger free to get right up there and grab that G. Now I'm gonna maintain this 3rd fret B string the whole time. Right, I can grab that C, I can grab that G. But the D part is what I'm doing is I'm going, right? So I have 2 downstrokes, and then I just take off the first finger, and then I introduce my pinky on that 4th fret G string, and then I go right into a G. Right? So all these notes would work with a G chord as well, because right here, you know, you have your 3rd in the G chord. Right? So these 2 chords work really good with those open G strings. You can go up to the D. Gives you a nice kind of open, suspended-y sounding chord, right? All I'm doing is I'm grabbing the 4th fret of the D string, which also is a really cool C and G sound too, right? So right, so all the notes that I'll mess around with in this particular position is G, 4th fret, G, 2nd fret, same thing on the D string. I'll pull down on this C note and go up to that G. Now once I get to the G, those same notes work. What I'll also do is, since I have these 2 fingers down here, this finger's free. So what I'll do sometimes is I'll outline the bottom of that D chord on my way back to D, right? You get a nice, right? You can go into a G that way, you can go into the D that way. Right? So what's cool about these kind of riffs is over the chord you're establishing a melody. Now, if you notice, I'm doing some palm muting over here, cutting some of the notes off. So I'm not always hitting 2 notes together. Sometimes I'm just outlining that on the G, right? Or on the G string, but part of that D riff. And then come back in and punch with a nice big G chord. So it's fun just to mess around with kind of counter melodies to what your fingers are doing.